Hi everybody, this is Santhani from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get you a quick video. I actually need to go somewhere quickly. Alright, so I am coming to you with Roxy's weekly challenge, and I think this is week 10. So I'm kind of like 2 weeks behind. I'm trying to catch up. And I think she made pretty fun paper bundles or something like that. Can't really get the name. As I mentioned, I watched it like 2 weeks ago. So I'm just going to I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so what will we need is that we will need some documents like this kind of paper. I've got different sizes, and I think for the most part mine's are from Graphics Fairy. Then we'll need some ephemera to add to it. We will need some little documents as well to it, and then like stamps, and you'll need glue. You'll need some like a band. So whether you're going to be using bands like these here, okay, or you can even use just normal bands, paper bands, you know, like coffee dyed paper bands or something like that. You can use that. Sorry, I'm just bringing these bands out here. And what else do you need? Glue, paper, scissors, kind of those kind of things. So just give me a second. I want to get some more bands on. Got some paper bands on the side over here just to show you that we don't really need all these, right? And yeah, let's get started. So I made one already. Wow, where did I put it? Actually, I have no idea. Anyway, it's easy peasy. Let's see if I can find it. So all you're going to do is, let's put these away because they'll make shorter ones. Just fold your paper in half. Now I will be inking around this paper later on. I'm just not going to do it with you because I don't want to take up too much of your time. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe I can get through 2 or 3 maybe. Okay, I'm not sure. Give me a second. I needed water. Let's just fold this one again. And that's, I'm just trying to get it straight here. Don't know why it's giving me an issue. Right, that's it. And they're very quick. Well, for you, they'll be very quick. For me, everything takes time and to put together. And we'll see, maybe we'll do a 4th one, or I'll switch this out for a 3rd one or whatever. That's all you need to do. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold it as a pocket like that. Okay, and that's one. You can decide how long or how high or tall you want your pocket. Doesn't really matter. Really, it's up to you. Like that. And this one, probably take a smaller pocket like that. Okay, so that's those things. Then the next thing you'll need is some ephemera. I'm using some what's it, like blank, like checks and stuff like that, also from Graphics Fairy. But these are on the premium side now, and I must say that they're kind of worth it, eh? They're really worth it. No, let's not do that one. Let's do a thicker one like that, and I'll go back, as I mentioned, and ink all this. So I hope you are well. I know that I have jumped straight into this, and the reason why is I'm trying to do this video before I go. Now that looks terribly crooked. I wonder why. What did I do? No, I don't know. It's like absolutely crooked. Yet, I'm not sure why, but anyway, we'll use it. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take like a paper band like this or something, and you can use washi tape as well. It's not necessary, but I have washi tape, so I'm going to use some washi tape, and I'll show you for what reason I'll use the washi tape now. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, let's see what washi tape we use. So you're going to take your band and you're going to place it around your paper like this. Turn it around. Okay, that's crooked. Here's my bone folder. Here's my bone folder here. So place it around your paper and maybe like put it in the middle and then overlap your band, kind of like that. Okay, so and make your band pretty tight, but not tight enough that your papers are not going to have a problem slipping through. So I'm just going to do that there, and then I'm going to cut this piece off over here. So take a pair of scissors and I will go back and ink. Oh, I've said that quite a few times now. Okay, then you can do that, and then you can take your washi tape like this. So this is a pretty thick one, so maybe I will use maybe this washi tape on it, I don't know. And then you use your washi tape to be able to just well put the edges together. I can't get the word. My greatness, I can't get the word. Oh, like that. Okay, so when you flip it over, it looks something like this, like that. And then all you do is now you take your pages, so it creates two pockets. You take your pages and you put them in, but I think on this one I'm going to take this brown one. Yes, I'm going to put that in there. So I'm going to put it on the back of the pocket. And then what you're going to do next is, if you have anything else, like let's say for example this one here, and I want to put that in as well. So I'll open the pocket here and I probably will put it in there, something like that. Pick that page up a little bit there, like that. And then maybe on this one I put something like that there. Now for me, for some reason or the other, I'm not happy with the fact that they do flip around. This one does flip around here. Okay, so but I want it to be a journal space, so I will put it in between these pockets here, okay, as well, like that. And then I will decorate on both sides. Okay, so I'm going to do this fully, and then even if we don't get to the rest, then at least you'll know what I'm doing. So I do apologize, there's a lot of things going on my table over here, but it's the things that I'm going to be using. Ooh, spooky. And yep, so I want to do something there, and I want to do something over here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some stamps, and I'm going to use some stamps, and yeah, maybe take a stamp over here, put that stamp there because I like that there, and then maybe put some labels. I've got a whole lot of all sorts of labels that I need to cut, and I don't have time. So let's see what we have over here. Come, let's move faster. I don't know. Let's see. We have others as well. Just looking for some labels here as well. Okay, so let's take that out, and maybe here we'll find something as well. Okay, we got something to work with here. But I think I want it longer. I want a longer piece. So let's see. Maybe something like that over there. Yes, okay. And then at the bottom, I want something thinner, thinner like that. And then maybe I'm going to use a butterfly. How's that? Okay, so they will be hidden. That one blends in, but too much. So what do we have? Let's see what's going to go on it. This is going to go on it. So maybe a pink butterfly. So let's see. I think we have a pink one. Yes, so I'm going to use that. Okay, so I'm just going to ink this out on, because remember we are going to stick it down. And then this as well. Oh, the wrong color. Sorry for stretching over, but I've got so many things on my desk over here at the moment. This looks really untidy. And let's ink this. This is walnut stain that I'm using. And then let's add it. Okay, so I'm going to do this first. Please glue, play with me. Play well, play nicely with me. Got very little in here, but for some reason this glue is getting all stuck. And that's a new tip that I took out from another bottle to put in here. So I don't think I want it to match there. Don't think I want it to match there. Okay, and then this one here is one of the stickers that we have. Oh, so I hope you are doing well, and that you are enjoying your crafting. It is Thursday afternoon today, and I just finished work, so I'm just got this bit of time here where I need to take my son to tuition, extra classes for one of our subjects that he does, and I am just trying to get this video out. Okay, so how does it look? Should have put that a little bit more down, but I didn't, so it is there now, and it's gonna have to stay there. Okay. So I figured what I was doing wrong with these. Not that they're much faster, but they are faster than I normally would do them. And what I was doing is that I was trying to take out the backing from the back. Doesn't work. So you can then stamp on this if you want to. Depends on you. And I'll bring it a little bit down, so I'll show that a bit. And then let's add those papers that we were going to add into it. Oh, there's the one I did. There's the one I did. That's the one I did already. So I know it was that. And was it this one? I think it was this one, if I'm not mistaken. There. And I think it was this one, although now if I look at it, maybe it should be this one here. And I'm going to add that in there. Let's hope it fits. Yo, it's a tight fit, but because the pockets are open, you can actually go ahead and add it. Okay, and then I'm going to add so Roxy adds, Roxy, why do I always call her Roxy? Rachel adds it here, and it kind of holds for her. For me, it doesn't hold unless I stack my pocket up quite a bit. So I'm just going to do that for now. Okay, so it's really pretty over here. So let's say, for example, you put like more ephemera in here, then you're going to be able to hold it. But for now, I am just going to do that, and probably when I use it in my journal, add some more ephemera to it so that I can then do it. Okay, so let's do, that was the other one I did. Let's do another one. So these are absolutely fantastic when you think about all the things you can add to it. I want a big one. Let's see if I'm going to get a big one. 3. Let's see if this is going to work in there. Yeah, that's going to work there. Maybe the trick is add most of your stuff and then add that there, in there, and then now I think I might take some of this, but let's see if it goes through. Oh, don't know if it's gonna go through. No, it's not going to go through. Let's try another one. If it doesn't, that's okay. I think I want that one for there. Okay, so let's try maybe this one. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna add that to that, that over there, that over there. So we've got 2 more here. Hopefully I want to use that one for that one. So I'm gonna add that here. This looks pretty plain over here. So what's going to be our journal card? How about this here? Change that out. Put the pink in there like that. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Okay, and then we'll put this over here. So let us just do that. Okay, and then we said we are going to use this one here, over here, like this. Okay, and then turn it around and try and stick it down. Oh, you can hear my dog barking. So wow, my dog had a pretty bad month. They diagnosed her, well, it could have been worse, right? They diagnosed her with cancer in her toe. Thank goodness it was only 1 digit that they needed to operate on. And yesterday she had it. So she's been to the vet over and over this past month, and I really feel sorry for her. So she went in to get it removed, her toe, and she's doing very well. I tried to keep her inside most of the time. It's bandaged, and then she had a growth on, so it was her back toe, and her front toe she had like a cyst on it. So they removed the cyst as well, but thankfully it wasn't malignant. And then together with that, they gave her a drip and stuff like that. Yeah, I think if you have an extra one in here, it's going to be fine. So they gave her a drip and stuff like that. And then what happened is that she was cooped up from the morning till the afternoon, from 8 till 4, obviously in the kennels at the vet. And then when I brought her home, also didn't allow her to go outside and stuff like that. So she is, I want to put that there maybe. I'll bring it down because we'll take it up. I'll bring it down because I like that writing. Yeah, so she needs her out time, if I can say that. She needs to be out for a while because she's getting, you know, she doesn't like being inside all the time. She likes being inside at night, but not during the day. So she sleeps inside at night, but not during the day. Well, she does come inside during the day. There, and then yeah, so here I'm just adding a little bit extra because it is you know, it's so plain over there, so I'm adding a bigger one there. So I need kind of another pinky one. So I'm making them all the same. I think I like that pink there. It's a lightish pink. Yeah, not making them much different. Most of them are going to be the same. There we go. Add that in there. Oh my word, look. Look at this. It like knows that I need to rush. Yeah, my table is very untidy today. Just add that there, and then this over here, and then we will add a stamp over there as well. So just keeping them all the very same, not doing much difference. So I found a pink stamp. Maybe I must use this pink stamp here. Okay, so let's go for it. Yeah, so she's outside. I can hear her barking. That feisty little girl is actually 12 years old. But the vets did not realize she was 12. Oh, well, she will be 12 at the end of August. They thought she was much younger because she's in such good spirits and health, like, you know, health-wise, she doesn't have the health of a 12-year-old. And yeah, you know, the last time when they removed the toenail from the toe, she was a bit out of it, but that's also because I went and picked her up very early, like almost straight after the procedure. I went and picked her up because I don't like her being in the kennel. But this time around, because they needed to flush the anesthetic out of the kidneys, blah blah blah, so they kept her till quite late. So this time when she came home, she was ready to start bounding. She's got 2 bandages on and they can't get wet at all. So it's like, well, the writing is going to get covered. Well, the writing is going to get covered. At least not all of the writing is going to get covered. So she's bounding around over here. Well, which is a good sign, because the one thing was they said if, you know, she's not herself and she's not eating and stuff like that, then we must bring her back. But she is herself again. Like that. And then I just think that this one needs another label because that label is far too big, but I don't want it in blue. Let's put that one there, if I can use that there. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm just checking on the time here. Okay, so I'm adding that quite close to there, and then I'm going to add this butterfly. Where should I add the butterfly? There. Okay, see, again, turn it on the other side, Santani. It works much better. And then I say that and it's not working. Gosh, now come on, come on. I can feel it, but gosh, I can hear so much of noise outside. Don't know. Look at that. Is this a different sticker from that one? Maybe. Yeah. Oh, there's it. That was actually hard work. There, done. And where's this thing here that we are going to be using? We are going to be using this one here on it. And it fits, okay. There we go. So just pick that up a bit, like that. Now I know that Rachel makes it like what's the word? Like conveyor belt style. Do a whole, do a whole lot, and then move on to the next step and the next step and the next step. So, yep, I'm just doing it a little bit differently. Maybe because I am struggling full time and I want to show you what it's gonna look like. But if you do it, just fold all together and just carry on doing it, you know, in more of a mass make kind of a way. Okay, so that's okay. That's the other one. Let's look at a shorter one now. This is a shorter one here that we can do. And for the shorter one, obviously we need a smaller, we need something smaller. Yeah, so I'm going to use that there, that over there, and seems like I only took out pinks. I'm going to use that over there, and don't know, maybe that in there as well. Okay, so how's that? Yeah, that takes up a lot of space, but I don't think I have anything smaller at the moment that I cut out. So no, I don't. I only cut out 4. Okay, and then that will go over there like that. Okay, so let's just start. I think I will call this done after this, because I just wanted to show you how to make the shorter one. So we're going into creams now. I don't know if I have anything. I like this one. I like that one. So we're going to use that one there. And then let's change out our washi tape. Let's use oh, we did, without me knowing it. I actually used, no, let's use the green. I used different washi tape. Okay, and then I think on this one here, I'm going to use another strip. Maybe too short. It looks too short as well. And these are just paper strips that I'm using. That is coffee dyed. Sometimes I take the strips and I just coffee dye them. Yeah. So hopefully this is going to work. So this is going to be quite a thick one. Yes, and it barely folds, but it folds. So I'm going to try and get it straight like that. Gosh, this is like taking forever just to fold. And I want to try and make it quite, I'll move it, but I want to make it quite tight. Sure, my dog is energetic today. That's good. Like that. Okay, so we've got that sorted out. There. We know we want to use this here. Have we figured out what we want to use for the other stuff? Nope. let's see, maybe we've got some things in here that we might want to use. I think I want to use this label here. We're going with green. So what do we have in green? Those are small. Yummy. What is this here? Okay, let's look at that. That's an option. This is also an option. That's an option as well. Okay, so let's see which one's going to work best. Oh my word, I need to run soon, so I'm gonna have to like that. Well, I wanted to change it onto that side, but I'm not going to. And can I use this with a thing? Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Okay. So I will have photos of this up because my desk is quite untidy at the moment, and you must be struggling to see. I think I'm gonna also use this. It's got a bit of green in it. Great, I'm gonna use that as well. Okay, and then that's the cover, and then we're going to add these here to it. These here, like that. Okay, so that's going to go there. Let's first put our stuff on it, like this. Yeah, so I need to do one with vellum pockets, but I don't get vellum here in a hurry in South Africa. And if I do get it, it's quite expensive. So I think I might use one vellum page and tracing paper. But even the tracing paper that looks like vellum is really expensive over here in South Africa. Really expensive. So on the vellum pockets, I can't see me doing a lot on it. But the good thing, okay, that was gonna go upside down. The good thing is, I think out of one sheet, she made 2 pockets. So that's a good thing about it. Gosh, I just folded this glue up the other day, but I did craft a bit. So obviously that's the story. Now let's choose a something to go with that. Green. Sure, that's a bright green. Now somehow I don't, well, maybe it does go. Maybe it does go. Why must we always have muted colors, right? Let's go gold. Now, why is this giving me such a hard time? Okay. Come on, come on, you can do this. Oh my word. I sung its praises too soon. I think it's because this tip is a little bit dirty. It's got glue on it, so it's not giving it the thing that it needs. And I don't think this is gonna work either. Oh, it is. It is going to work. Ta-da! Done, done, done. And now I am going to show you how it looks with our tag on, like that. Now you can always go in and decorate this piece as well. This little, what will you call this? Trying to get the word. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Band. This band. You can go and try and decorate this band. So that's going to go there like that. I think this might go inside like this. If it fits, like it's a brownish green. Like that. Yep, that looks nice. And then we are going to add this one to it in the front, like that. And then this one at the back. Okay, so quite a few colors we have here today. Quite a few colors, and it's done. Okay, so let's see what we have and how many we created. So I know I created one off camera. I'm going to have to sort this mess out on this side, but I need to run as well. So I just want to show you what I've done so I can run and come back. Okay, so we've done that one there on camera, and I used a shorter piece on it. I think I'm going to go in and stamp this one. It looks a little bit bland. We've also done this on camera now, or on the video. I did this before, and then we've got this one here. So we've got two long ones, and then we've got two shorter ones as well. Okay, that I was able to do. Okay, so that is it from me, and it is Roxy's weekly challenge. It is, I think, week number 10. So if you want to join, please go ahead and join. You still have so much of time to do it. And even if you're not a YouTuber, then just and you've got Instagram, or if you've got Facebook or whatever, then just post your creations there with the hashtag Roxy's weekly challenge. And what you're going to find is that you're going to find that you're going to have so much of ephemera that you can work with, that keep it away, and then just put it into your boxes. And then when you are doing a journal or whatever, go and look into it. You'll find a hell of a lot of stuff over there already pre-made, and just take it out and use it. So Roxy's weekly challenge, that's what it's called. It is week number 10. I do believe it's called Fun. Oh my gosh, I can't get the name. Fun something pockets or something, but I'll put it down there in the description or on the heading of the video. Yeah, something, sorry, it just escaped my mind now. But yes, do take care and have lots of fun, and continue crafting, and have a blessed day. Bye bye everybody, see you soon.